I cannot believe I'm about to give you all this information for free right now. My name's Christine, I'm 20 years old. I went from homeless to 6 figures in 2.5 years, and I help people replace their 9-to-5 income leveraging software in the financial markets, specifically the foreign exchange market. So what is the foreign exchange market, also known as Forex? Forex is the world's largest financial market where not millions, not billions, but trillions of dollars are traded every single day. It is the most liquid among all the markets in the financial world, and it is where currencies are traded. Now, the real question, what websites or apps do you use, and how do you get started in this market? First, you are going to need a broker, and this is going to be dependent on where you are located. So don't just pick the first one that I talk about. None of this is financial advice, and I'm also not an affiliate of any of these companies. This is just what I personally use for my team. Starting strong with my Canadians, I would recommend PuPrime. That's Puprime. If you are in the US, I would recommend Masari Capital. That's Masaricapital. If you're in Aussie or Singapore, I recommend Multibank FX. This is Multibank FX. And then all other countries except the US, Canada, Aussie, and Singapore, I recommend Vantage Markets. That's VANTAGE Broker's going to act as your wallet. So this is where you're going to make all your deposits, all your withdrawals, and it's completely free to create an account and sign up with any of these brokers. Once you create an account, you have to verify your KYC. Some brokers allow you to make a deposit without verifying, but then they won't allow you to withdraw. So you want to make sure that your KYC is verified before you deposit any money. All of these brokers allow you to deposit using a credit card or a bank account, except for Masari. So if you're in the US, listen up. The only way to make a deposit into Masari is through cryptocurrency. So if you don't already have a crypto wallet, you can download Cash App, create an account, and then again, verify your ID. Now, it's so important that you verify your ID first, because if you do not verify your ID, they will allow you to purchase the crypto, and then you cannot send it or sell it, and you're stuck holding Bitcoin, which can be very bad for you if you end up holding that Bitcoin and the market dips while they take 3 or 4 days to verify your ID. Now we need a trading platform, a platform we can actually place trades on. Now, all of these double as a trading platform except for Masari. So if you're in the US, listen. And even if you're not in the US, you can opt out of using your broker as a trading platform and connect this trading platform to your broker if you please. The trading platform is an app, and it's called MetaTrader 4, METATRADER 4. Now, with MetaTrader 4, you can open 2 types of accounts, a demo account and a live account. The demo account is going to allow you to access real market movement with monopoly money. So you can learn how to trade strategies without actually blowing your whole bank account. Now, once you feel comfortable on your demo account, you feel like you have seen consistent results, you can open a live account. Once you have deposited into your broker, you can do an internal transfer, create an account, and your broker will email you the login to your MT4 account that's connected to your broker. You are now trading the actual money that is in your broker on your MT4 app. So now you have your funded broker, your trading platform. You need something to actually analyze the market on. Personally, I use the online version, but there is an app. You want to go to tradingview.com. That's TRADINGVIEW.com. And guess what? It's literally free to create an account. So go create an account right now. Once you log in, you're going to click product and then chart. I'll show you what it looks like. Don't be alarmed, yours is gonna look a little different than mine, but I'm gonna tell you how to fix it. So when you first open it, it should be a white screen with the chart along the back and then the volume indicator, which is gonna be green and red lines coming up from the bottom. I still have some markings from the Tuesday trading call we did this morning, so don't mind that, but I'm gonna show you how to fix your screen. I prefer dark mode, so if you come up here and click on your little icon, you can turn dark mode on and it'll turn your screen black. You should have an indicator up here that says VOL. You're just gonna click that X and remove that indicator. Now the indicator that I do recommend is this WT cross down at the bottom. So to find that, you're gonna come up to indicators and you're gonna have to search it up, but it's Wave Trend with Crosses by Lazy Bear. And you can see that there's 17,000 other users that use this indicator. Now, this is where the demo account comes in. Please keep in mind that indicators do not tell you the future. They're just there to assist you along with your analysis. But this is why we use demo accounts, so we can practice. So just like any other market, you are buying low and selling high. So this green line down here is gonna be your 20% line, and this red line is gonna be your 80% line. When it drops below this 20% line, you know it's reaching the lowest low, and when it goes above this 80% line, you know it's reaching highest highs. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that my team and I leverage software to give us entry and exit prices in the market, which is awesome. It really takes a lot of the analysis off of my shoulders, so I don't have to do a lot of work, but I want you to understand one concept, and that is support and resistance. Support and resistance is basically the floor and the ceiling. Let's use this as an example. So right here, you can see I've drawn up my support based off of past resistance in the market. And then up here, I drew up my resistance based off of the last highest high that happened in the market. Then down here, if you check the RSI, you can see that it is below the 20% line. So this is giving you a good indication for a buy. This is where the market is currently sitting, and we might get a retest, but this would be a good price to have taken it for a buy. Now, how do I know when to actually exit the market? This is where take profit and stop loss, TP and SL, come into play. Now, if this is the price at which you're entering the market, if you are going in for a buy, your take profit is going to be above your entry point and your stop loss is going to be below. What does this do? Once your trade hits your take profit price, your trade will close in profit. Now, in the case that your trade goes the other direction and you are not watching your trade will close at a loss without liquidating your account. Obviously vice versa. So if you're taking a sell, your take profit is going to be below your entry point and your stop loss is going to be above. So how do you find your take profit and your stop loss prices? You want to go back in your chart and mark up the next areas of support and resistance, and that's more or less where your take profit and stop loss is going to be. I marked up a little example and I'm going to show you how to actually input these prices into your MT4 and take a trade. When I show you my little example, which is the same one that you just saw, I want you to take note of three numbers: the entry price, the take profit price, and the stop loss price. So here you have the entry price, the take profit price, and the stop loss price. Obviously, we know from earlier that we're taking this for a buy. So now you're going to go into your MetaTrader 4 app, find the currency pair that you just marked up on TradingView and hit trade. Okay, so we've already established that we are going to be buying, so we are going to be hitting the buy by market. If you were selling, you would hit the sell by market. Now, do you remember those three numbers that I just told you to remember? This is where you're going to input that data. Right here where it says stop loss, you're going to input that stop loss price. Same thing with the take profit, input that take profit price. And once you have that data inputted, you just hit buy by market. It's literally that easy. And because you input that data, your trade is going to close automatically and you don't have to sit on your ass here and watch it all day long. All right, cool, but do I have to spend thousands of dollars to actually fund an account? No, most brokers' minimum required deposit is $50. Obviously, I recommend that you put more than that, but you do not need thousands of dollars, okay? And you should be practicing on your demo account first. So putting in $50 and then being like, well, if I blow it, it's not a problem. And then putting in another 50, oh, if I blow it, it's not a problem. Practice on your demo account first, okay? You don't know better, I promise. Now, I want you to know that you have to create a trading plan for yourself. And I really, really, really want you to understand the power of compound trading, just like you should understand the power of compound interest if you're getting a loan. So what is compound trading? Compound trading is trading in the financial markets every single day, a certain percentage until we reach our goal. And to do that, you have to know your numbers. Now, there are compounding calculators that you can use online to input your specific personal information, but let's just say you're starting with a $300 account. Personally, I'm a visual learner, so let me put some visuals on the screen to help break it down for you. So right up here at the top, you'll see that we started the account with $300. And you grew that account or compounded that account by a small amount, let's say 2% every single day for 1 year, and you didn't take any money out. And keep in mind that there's only 260 trading days out of the year because it's closed on the weekends, holidays, etc., etc. So if you were to start this trading account tomorrow with $300, in 1 year from now, that account would be $51,660. You might be sitting there like, holy cow, this is so simple. You are so right. The way our brains work are in patterns. And that's what trading is, finding patterns on repeat, knowing your plan, knowing your numbers, and profiting off of it. I literally can't believe I just gave all that to you for free. Mwah! You're welcome. I thought I would take advantage of that 10-minute feature. And because we know that time is money, if you want to save time analyzing the market, you can utilize Monaro, which is a software that gives you the entry and exit points of the market. Let me show you a sneak peek. All of these currency pairs, Monaro has already marked up for you and given you entry and exit prices in the market. It's so mind-blowing what you can do with AI nowadays. Let me know if you learned something in the comments, follow for more, and message me your questions on Instagram.